Well, I'm gonna tell y'all the story of Midoriya and Kasu. Yeah, him. Yeah, I created him, and he is from an alternate universe where apparently symbiotes exist in the My Hero Academia universe. So, Deku was just reading a book in his bedroom where he hears a loud, like a pop noise in his backyard. He goes outside, sees an orb in his backyard. The orb opens, and Deku walks towards it, and he sees a pile of green goop inside of it. And Deku ran home immediately, took out a glass jar, put it inside, and took it to school. In the UA class, Bakugo, as always, the bully, a jerk. Yeah, I said it. Ain't no regrets. Anyway, Bakugo is bullying him, and the goop that's in a jar spoke. He is not a nerd, says the goop. And Bakugo looks in the jar he has in his bag, unzips the bag, and takes the jar out. Bakugo is confused. What is this stuff, nerd? Says Kachan. It's stuff I found in my backyard. I don't know what it is yet. All Might walks down the stairs, or whatever. He walks towards Bakugo and Midoriya, takes a look at the goop, and analyzes it, and says, it's a symbiote from outer space. And Midoriya said, what's a symbiote? And All Might replied, a symbiote is a slime from outer space that needs to bond to a host to survive. And sometimes when they bond, they can be a little hard to unbond, which means it's very painful to get the symbiote off. And Bakugo's all, so you're saying that slime needs to bond to a host to survive. And if it doesn't bond with a host, Bakugo said, they die, All Might said. So, yeah, Deku said, I'll be right back. Ran out of the class to his, not ran out of the class, he ran to his dorm. The symbiote bashed at the glass jar, trying to get out. When the glass jar broke, oh, and don't mind my hand, I was trying to draw, so, yeah, that's why I have that there. Anyway, the glass jar broke, and the symbiote jumped onto Midoriya, and he flailed and rolled, trying to get it off him. And it disappeared. Yeah, it's inside him. Yeah, the symbiote's inside Midoriya. Midoriya felt so sick, he had to run to the bathroom inside of his dorm and threw up in the toilet. It was so weird, because that symbiote bonded with Midoriya. And this is going to be a very long video, I'm going to say. So don't kill my video, YouTube. I'm joking. What am I saying? So anyways, when he throws up, he thinks in his mind, Midoriya thinks in his mind, what did I just eat? Or what is that? Or maybe that symbiote bonded with me. He thinks. Uraraka knocks on Midoriya's door, and she says, you okay, Midoriya? Yeah, I'm fine, Yori. Yeah, I thought of the nickname, Yori. And Deku said. She asked if she could come in. Deku replied yes, and she came in, asked Deku if he was okay. Deku said, no, I feel strange. I'm gonna get home. I need some fresh air. That probably didn't make no sense. He walked to his house anyway, and he didn't notice a car coming straight at him. Okay, there was a car speeding fast at Midoriya. He jumped out of the way. Yes, I know what you're thinking. It's similar to a Spider-Man origin story, so yeah. Now, when he walked home, he said to his mom that he's gonna go in his room to relax. His mother replied, okay, young Midoriya, you go ahead. Wait, that's All Might, right? I don't care anyway. It's an alternate universe. I can do what I want. And when it was about to lay down and relax, a face popped out from his back. It was Kasu, the head of Kasu. Because yes, when it bonds to you, it like makes like a sharp tooth version of you. And Deku was shocked to see it. And Kazu spoke to him. Why, hello there, Midoriya. How did you know my name? Midoriya said. I am your symbiote, and I need a host to survive. You're that thing All Might told me about. Oh, yes. All Might. We all know about him, said Kazu. What do you mean by we? We. There's no longer an I. There's only a we now. You need to be my host for all of eternity. You got that? Said Kazu. I'm sorry. I don't go that way, said Midoriya. What? Ew! That's not what I meant, said Kazu. Listen, okay? I need a host to survive, because if I don't have a host and I don't survive, I'm dead, okay? Because I am a symbiote from outer space, said Kazu. Oh, I see. So you're just an alien slime? Yeah, I get that a lot, dude. Oh, so why'd you bond with me? I'm just a nerdy kid. Hey, don't you say you're nerdy at all, Deku. I know who you are. You're the strongest kid I've ever seen. How am I strong? I don't even have a quirk. I will give you a quirk. In fact, I already gave you one. How did you give me one? All you did was jump on me and bonded with me. When I bond with people, I give them similar powers. Or quirks. Oh, I see, said Midoriya. And after a few minutes, I don't want to tell you more of the story because then I'll be here a long time. So, when Kazu was taking over Midoriya, he took over his body and soul, and he tried to get the symbiote off him, but he couldn't control it. It was controlling him. Bakugo said, Deku, what the hell is that stuff? It's my symbiote. It's controlling me, and I'm not even controlling it. Ugh. He grunted, and Uraraka tried to get it off him, but it didn't work. It was very painful to Midoriya. Yes, because whenever you take the symbiote off, it's very, very, very painful. When Todoroki made loud noises, the symbiote went. What the heck was that in my throat? Ah, frick, my hair. Okay, and then the symbiote jumped off and fell behind a wall. Midoriya said, "Oh my god, thank God I'm out of that slime." Yeah, Deku, said Kacchan. Look, Midoriya, I'm sorry for everything you've been through. I was being such a jerk. All I cared about was my only quirk. And I didn't see the pain in your eyes, said Kacchan. It's okay, Kacchan. Until what they didn't know was the symbiote turned into three swords, right? And the three swords that was actually the symbiote broke the brick wall that it was behind. Kacchan heard it, jumped out of the way, and leaving Midoriya there. Midoriya went off, oh god, and was impaled by the symbiote. Kacchan? I'm sorry too. I didn't want you to be mad at me. Midoriya? Said Kacchan. Because yes, Deku dies in this alternate universe. By the three swords that the symbiote turned into. That the symbiote turned into solid three swords, okay? And they ran, Bakugo dodged it, and goes Deku. Uraraka yelled no, because why not? Her crush is dead now. Bakugo was kind of depressed. And when All Might got there and saw Midoriya with three swords in his stomach, and one in the kidneys, and one was up when it was flying. One was up and went straight to his heart. And this is his last final words. Guys, I'm sorry. That was his last final words of Midoriya. And that was the end of Midoriya. His symbiote died while the symbiote killed his own host by turning into 3 solid swords. They all lunged at him, stabbed him, and killed him. So that's the end of the story. See you later, everyone.